I have put an embarrassingly long time into Civ 5 for the past few years. Just over about 200 hours, over 8 days of solid gameplay in just that one entry. I own Civ 6 on the Epic Games Store. I got it for free, which is a trash interface, and I don't know how to see my hours played there, if I can at all, but I assure you I've put a good amount of time in there too. In all those hundreds of hours, you know how many games of Civ I've actually completed, finished, totally, 100%? 2. I finished 2 games of Civilization, both in Civ 5, and yet I absolutely love this game. I adore it. I started countless times, but for some reason I have never taken things all the way to the end, and I recently began wondering why that was. I think I finally found my answer, and it has to do with this. Yes, I know you're just looking at a screen full of blank mist. I'll explain. For those that don't know, this is Fog of War. It basically just obscures the parts of the map that you haven't explored yet. It's a very simple thing, and most 4X games have it. In Civ 6, it's actually this really pretty, navigational map resemblance. I like it a lot. It's aesthetically much more pleasing. It isn't so much the fog itself that I've found that I love. It's the feeling of going through it. Man, I'm just going through it. Once I began to reach the end of the game, though, when I have most of the map explored and I need to sit down and manage my empire, I begin to lose interest. And I know that's a big facet of the game, but I don't know. The game is no longer so exciting to me when I lose that frontier and there's nothing else of note that can come out of the fog. I guess this is a bit of a long-winded way to say that I keep coming back to these games because I am in love with the exploration in it. If you've seen my Skyrim video, you know I have some serious gripes with it as an action RPG, but as a walking sim, I think it's great for the first time. Bethesda games in general are really good with how they present exploration, unlike a Ubisoft experience, which I consider to be quite flaccid. All the points of interest are on your map and explained to you, but in a Bethesda game, you have to find all your points of interest by being near it, promoting a more curious and wonder-filled exploration. Honestly, I think something that does it way better is Fallout New Vegas, because not only does it do the same thing with the notifications on your little mini-map on your compass, but it is very, very good with showing you things in the distance before they even come up on your map. The Fog of War fills me with a similar sense of curiosity and wonder. When will I find the other civs? Will I accidentally back into a barbarian camp with my scout and take damage? Oh my god, what happened to my throat? Maybe I'll find a goody hut. It's the unknown for me, love. Because this video isn't nearly long enough yet, and I feel bad for letting Todd bamboozle me into giving him yet another compliment, you absolute girl boss, I'm going to jerk off Dark Souls 3 for a little bit to make me feel better. Now, I haven't played Dark Souls 1, but based off of how much I have a hard-on for exploring, I think I would probably really enjoy it, but I haven't played that one, so I'm going to talk about Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is obviously a much more linear game than Skyrim, and that was never a question. I enjoy 2 aspects of Dark Souls exploration, or at least I've identified 2 aspects that I really love. First, again, being the mystery. I don't know what I'm going to encounter, or what ambush I'm going to walk to every time I turn a corner, walk down any hall, The frantic searches for bonfires and shortcuts are tense, and I'm often aware of my ignorance when I'm walking into situations, which adds to the tension in the atmosphere of situations, I think. The second aspect that I absolutely adore is the weight of choice when it comes to exploration. Right here in the cathedral is a perfect example. This is not my first time going through the cathedral. This is a dramatic recreation, if you will. I've already gone through the cathedral, and I don't want to play up another several hours to get up to this point for what amounts to be a less than 10-minute video, probably. So, suspend your disbelief for a second here. I'm low on Estus, and I'm feeling like a bonfire should be here soon. I've just fought my way across the entire outside of the cathedral. This is the farthest I've gotten, and it's my 10th attempt because I suck at this game. And now I'm faced with 3 options. One is the obvious way deeper into the cathedral, and I can see a sleeping giant that is currently dead. But it would be there, and it would fuck my shit up if it was. More than likely, this is the way forward I progressed the level, but there might be a bonfire on the other side of it. This game is mean like that. Could also go down these stairs. I have literally no way of knowing what's down there. It seems like there's a curve at the end of the stairs, and there's this bitch set as a trap. And then I can go this way, which leads to an elevator. I've used those to connect shortcuts sometimes, but they've also connected new areas before, and if it's like the entrance to the swamp, I cannot fight another mini-boss in the state. I just don't have the essence to get through it. Making these explorative choices have immediate and tangible consequences, and I love that. Also, this is the way it opens the shortcut. Civ's exploration doesn't have consequences so severe and immediate, but there is some weight with exploration. You have to remember that other civs are out there searching too, and if they find you instead of you finding them, it could put you at a bit of a disadvantage, especially in the early Ancient era. In Civ 6, barbarians also have scouts that report to your city locations of their camp. If you're unable to pursue or straight up just don't notice, it's possible to have invaders come out of the fog unexpectedly. So, what is the point of this video? Honestly, I don't know. I just like exploration, I guess. I really want to play more games where I can see cool things without being told where everything is already. Do I need to make a whole, I'm at 8-minute audio recording video just to say that? No, I probably didn't, but it's my channel, so I could do what I want. Shut up. Thank you for watching. Again, sorry that I haven't uploaded in a long time. I have been horribly depressed. So that has been not great. It's been a little rough, but I'm getting better. Yeah. I also got my COVID vaccine, and that kicked the shit out of me. So I wanted to do this earlier in the week, but I just straight up couldn't because I got the Johnson & Johnson. And I just had like a really bad fever and chills and body aches, and it kicked my ass. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'll try to upload a bit more. I have some other scripts written that I'll put out at some point. This one was just kind of quick and fun. I didn't really have a point to it. And does it ever have to have a point? So yeah, thank you again. I'm going to put more stuff out soon, hopefully. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.